One of the things about being your own boss is that not only can it be a tough and challenging journey, it can be a stressful one if you're not careful. And even for the sole trader, even for the person who is very mindful, even for the person who is doing business from the heart, there can be times where you're caught up in what I should be doing, what I could be doing, and all the pressures. And you can suddenly become responsive, reactive, short, confused, tired, all sorts of things. So I want to take time to do something that we very rarely do, which is a relaxation meditation, but one particularly with a focus on business. So now's the time to put everything away and to pause and to relax. Forget about that meeting, forget about that next client, forget about that marketing, forget about the emails, forget about the social media, forget about all those worries and the administration and the paperwork and the contract and the client and the phone. And what I want you to do is to turn those things off. Switch off the computer, turn off the pad, the mobile devices, shut the door, relax, put the papers to one side, and we're going to chill. We're going to go on an inner journey. And we're going to get calm, and we're going to get relaxed. So take a seat, sit yourself down, or if you want, you might even want to lie down. Just get yourself comfortable. If you're sat down, just have your feet firmly planted on the ground. You might want to have your hands palm up, that's up to you. Some of you might be quite into meditation, whatever, or however is comfortable for you. But you want to have a straight back if you are sitting. Just lie in a comfortable position. And just gently, just feel everything getting looser. Just feel relaxed. You might want to shake out the shoulders. Sometimes they can hold quite a lot of stress. And if you like, close your eyes. And we're going to take a few deep breaths. Inspiration is the breath of life. And to be inspired actually means breath. So let's close our eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. What might help you is to put your hand here on your stomach. Sometimes we breathe quite shallowly, and we want to be breathing far more deeply, right from our core. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And out through your mouth. And in through your nose again. Deeply. Fill up the well. Hold it. And exhale. Let all the breath come out. Sometimes we hold on to stuff. We hold on to tension. We hold on to pressure. We hold on to issues. We hold on to that last meeting, that thing that we're hoping that's going to happen in business. Let it all out. Carry on breathing deeply in. Hold. And out. As I continue speaking, continue your breathing in. Hold. And relax. Continue breathing in and holding and breathing out. Trust your own rhythm, and you might even want to slow your rhythm down a little bit. So breathing even slower. Holding and breathing out steadily but deeply. We're moving attention away from our head, and we're moving back to our heart. And by so doing, we're having less tension in our head, and we're reconnected. Because your head isn't the center of your being, it's your heart. So this will help us be even more grounded. But keep breathing in and out. What we're going to do now in a second is just to turn attention to the body and just to check how you're doing, because we can be a bit disembodied or frazzled, can't we, in business? We can be a bit all over the place, caught up with the goals. Now's not a time for that. Let it all go. What I want you to do is to turn your attention now first of all to your feet. You might even want to squiggle the toes a little bit if you're sat or if you're lying. Notice if there's any tension and let it go. Now your lower legs. Turn your attention there. Notice if there's any pain, any discomfort, any twinges, any tingling. Just let it be. Just notice it feeling a little bit more relaxed now it's had some attention. And let it go. Now the upper legs and the thigh areas. Again, notice if there's any feelings, any twinges or anything else. Just enjoy the fact that they're having that attention. Let them feel a bit relaxed and let it go. Now the stomach area, the pelvic area. Again, these are areas that work a lot, especially the stomach. Can hold a lot of the tension and the knots and the worries about business, or sometimes the good gut feelings too. So we want to give a little bit of gratitude to the stomach. Again, just notice if there's any tension, any rumbling. Just let it be. Yeah, and relax. Now your chest area. Pay attention again. Notice if there's any feelings or if there's any temperature thing. Maybe the heart's feeling warmed. Now it's getting some attention. Now the shoulder areas, let's pay attention here. They carry a lot of stress and tension very often. There might even be knots. You might want to move them around a little bit. If there's any tension, just let it be, just let it go. Yeah. And now your back. We often forget about the back. It's that holds us centered, strong and tall. Just give it some attention. Just notice if there's any pain or discomfort. You might even want to feel it feeling longer back. And relax. And now your arms. Just let them fall and feel droopy and nice and relaxed. And your hands and your fingers included in this. And now your head and your neck. We often forget about the head and the neck again. They need the attention. Just notice if there's any noise. You might even notice that the mind is feeling calmer and relaxed and feeling good. Just feel that relaxation. And I want you to stay in this beautiful space of being still, of being relaxed. We're enjoying this meditation so much that why not let's stay here a little bit longer. Just relax. Notice how at ease you're feeling. Notice now that there are no worries about the phone, the emails, the social media, the networking events, the sales, the marketing, the operations. Notice how calm you're feeling. It might be you want to go to this space often. When it gets too much, when it gets noisy, when it gets busy, when you're overwhelmed, come back to this meditation. Recenter, refocus, regroup. In a minute or two we're going to come out of this meditation, but it might be the case that you're feeling so relaxed here that you just want to stay here and that you want to stay relaxed. If it's useful for you, just gently consider what's the one most important thing that you need to attend to once you move out of this meditation. It might have nothing to do with business. It might have nothing to do with money or finance or operations. It might have to do with your own health and well-being. Maybe you've noticed something in the body, in that well-being, that I'm feeling a bit tired, or I've got an ache or whatever. Maybe it's a case of something in terms of the family or at home or with relationships or friendships that needs attention. Or maybe there's a key thing in business, but it might be the case that you want to just stay in this space, in which case continue breathing deeply in and holding and out. Might be even that you're drifting off to sleep, that's all good too. So if you're ready, then feel free to begin to come around. But if you're enjoying this, then just stay here in this space. So if you're ready, just gently and slowly, perhaps open your eyes. Please shake down your fingers. Relax the shoulders and keep some of this stillness and silence with you throughout the day. Thank you.